SMT at these internal lows.
Yeah, we're starting to like kind of slow down before the open here. Yeah, look, you think we might go for whatever that wick high is, and then London.
Yeah, no, definitely. Honestly, this could low-key be the start of a buy model up to previous day high. Like,
Yeah, I could see it.
look at all the draws and liquidity. It just looks nice.
It's pretty stacked.
That's why, like, low-key for today, if we can catch an entry around equilibrium coming into market open, I think hold, honestly.
Yeah,
Hold a
we
runner.
honestly could just run.
Yeah, hold a runner in case we just fully run today.
Uh,
That's smart with you extending everything to just 11 o'clock.
mm-hmm.
Because then,
It's
like,
like I'll
you
be
don't
done before it gets there.
exactly, you don't need it like longer than that, and it helps keep it like all in check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's organized.
You just manually do that every day?
Yeah,
Wow.
or like I do it like overnight usually. Sometimes like London.
Yeah.
Trading above this midnight. I mean, honestly, should go higher. Like from here, it looks like higher. Just see like we could sweep London in that 1 hour gap and then like react again.
Hmm.
Love to see. Coming out of like a 4 hour gap, but this current 4 hour candle was pretty strong. We just didn't sweep anything. We made like a strong wick at the bottom, but we didn't really make a sweep.
Yeah,
We
like
just
of
kind of
external.
whistled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
We do have SMT at the, like, total lows with YM.
oh, like the overall like range that we're like targeting, like those monthly lows.
From Tuesday to Friday.
Oh, okay, like that whole range.
So from like today to Friday of last Friday.
That's, oh, okay, yeah.
So SMT
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
That's why I like all the low resistance that you have drawn on your screen. I like just higher for like just bull run this
That's the
bitch
thing for me. It's like we're in between because we have all these to the upside, but then there's also a lot
of
the
downside.
downside here.
True.
These are the monthly lows for this month right here, and then November lows right below it. That's the thing. It's like it's weird, but at the same time, this this higher time frame was gonna hold. Like we shouldn't be trading back up into it. I feel like into these gaps. ES has a solid 4 hour. So honestly, if ES starts flipping like above its 4 hour, Could be decent. NQ has a smaller one. And then I would just kind of want to see like if we sweep London and dig deeper into the imbalance to go lower or not.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a true day open inside this hourly as well. And that's just interesting where London sits right below like 50% of that gap.
Still got 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
What up?
How you boys doing?
Chilling.
Chilling. You ready? Carve, did you take the payout?
Yeah.
Good shit, bro.
Bro, I'm kind of salty last night. I didn't send you the picture, but I shorted gold at fucking, what was it? I shorted gold last night at fucking like 5:15, 50:15, and fucking got stopped out, barely wicked out at fucking 50:20. If you look at like, it was like, what time was that last night? Like 5 o'clock, basically right after fucking market opened back up. I literally barely got fucking wicked out, and then it just dumped like fucking 100 points after that.
That's fuck.
Jeez.
Like literally wicked by fucking 20, by 2 points basically.
I hate
So
that shit.
stupid. And it was so dumb too, because like the stop loss was valid, but at the same time, it was such a tight stop that I was willing to risk like a little more points. And like right when I was like, oh, I should probably move my stop, it like fucking wicked up hard as hell. Like literally pushed up like 15, 20 points in 1 minute.
Jeez.
Insane.
But it is what it is. But that would have been fucking nasty, bro. Like first day after the payouts, catch like a fucking, because I entered. Yeah, that would have been like, well, I don't want to say would have been, but could have been a nice trade.
Yeah.
I'm in, bro.
Dalio says we're going to zero. We're going to fucking zero, by the way.
Who?
Ray Dalio.
Oh.
He said so. He actually said we're going to zero purely because we're literally like inching towards war because every country's getting greedier and greedier.
Dude, and
So he
this,
basically said they're gonna have a drag their nuts war basically and who's stronger.
yeah, and this stuff with the Epstein files, bro, crazy.
Mm-hmm. He said like it's gonna be like a 5-year stretch of like just escalation, and then at some point will be like a civil war, world war type of thing. He says,
Jeez.
where basically he says the dollar will pretty much crash to almost nothing, and then like commodities are gonna be like the safe haven as usual.
So we're fucked.
Bro, like they decided to do this shit when we exist.
Mm-hmm. They could have chose any other fucking timeline, but they chose the timeline that we're in.
Yeah, like actually.
It's so selfish of them.
Hey, we
And
a couple good ones.
bro, it's like honestly, they will end up going to war. So that's the thing, bro. It's gonna be because of America too that we end up like anything ends up happening. It's gonna be out of some greed shit and then pride. Like America right now doesn't even have like like even like a solid relationship with NATO at the moment. We're just a part of them.
Yeah.
Almost perfectly tapped fucking CE of that 3 minute on NQ.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to see this high get taken at 726.
Yeah, London High.
It's kind of my draw. I don't even think I'm gonna trade my Express accounts today. I think I'm just gonna try and pass these two fucking
Bad.
Valid.
combines. I took that loss yesterday and it was more than I typically risk. Especially because I had just taken a payout, so my fucking buffer is like cut in half of what it typically is, and so I was like, fuck it, I'll still take a full size trade, and then lost that bitch, and that was like 30% of my buffer.
When after taking the pay, you gotta just de-risk a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I always found that to work the best for me.
Well, the main reason is, bro, I've been considering switching off Top Step. They fucked me, bro, with that whole like winning day. Remember I told you, Jan, that like winning day thing, how they screwed me over? Or did I not tell you about that?
I think you told me, yeah.
Yeah, bro, they fucking locked out one of my accounts, so like the balances were like all off and this and that, and then they basically I argued with their fucking support team for like a week about it, because just like going back and forth, because they basically kept trying to like review the wrong days, and I'm like, I sent them the whole export file with like the trade dates and all of that, and I'm like, see how these two accounts didn't get locked out, but this one did, and I had all the screenshot. It was like $80 out of like $350 of my daily drawdown, and they locked me out. And then yeah, so anyways, they didn't fucking support me at all in that case, and I was like, bro, this is over $300 and y'all profit millions of dollars a month, like fuck Top Step. So I'm basically like, I have these 3 accounts because they're free. They were like the complimentary accounts, so there's really no investment on these 3, and then I just bought the 2 with
yeah,
2 payments.
that's fire.
Those free
Top Step's been doing some like weird shit recently.
They are, bro. It's just like on some funky shit, and then with the whole trade limits on gold, and just like I don't know, just being weird. And then
They just basically didn't like, they weren't set up for markets to be volatile in the way they were.
yeah, and they're
The amount of
expensive.
money they have to pay.
$109. You could get those Lucid, what are the Lucid Flex accounts for like $70 with like the 40% off or something like that, and it's literally the same exact rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, now any firm with like any sale actually is cheaper after Top Step hike prices. I'm pretty sure.
And they still refuse to do any sort of discount, which is crazy. Like they
Yeah,
only
they're
did the
weird.
one, you know, but
I just
But I'm
got
thinking
these.
like since they hike prices, they might end up doing discounts more often.
yeah, they have to. I feel like.
Yeah,
Oh,
to keep revenue up, in my opinion.
The only reason I even got these other 2 accounts is because they got that 30% off sale. So I was like, fuck it. It's like, I think it was like $78 an account.
All right, here's market open, guys. Let's lock in.
Yeah.
So we just
We
tabbed.
That 5-minute wick and like shot off of it crazy. Yeah, it's looking like it's trading up to the high of the wick. Pretty discorrelated to start. It's like yes, about to take the high.
Yeah, it might
That
put
could
this
be like,
SMT.
that could be manipulation, SMT, and then we start moving.
Wime's absolutely bull running. Holy shit. Holy
think-
shit.
I look, you want to frame towards these equal lows on NQ.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tap this 5-minute. Come on.
I took a jab short to the equal lows. See if we get anything.
Shit.
You follow through. We spiked down hard, but we just
That's equilibrium there.
yeah, that 5-minute. I just took a short entry in like the worst spot possible, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
bad. Fuck
literally.
yeah. Oh
Holy
my fucking
fuck.
god, you're joking. I hate when this happens, bro. It filled my fucking order at $1,498.
Jeez.
Oh my god, I hate that shit. Dude, that was a decent ass long. I just longed off of 611.
I forgot about that 5 minute I was sitting down there that we just whipped into. That
I
small
wanted to see
5 minute.
it. I wanted to see
Huh.
his cap CE of that first presented when we changed state, and then that was also the sweep, and then there's a SMT down there too.
There was SMT. There was Equilibrium there. Yeah, that was you limited
Yep.
right there. Carb 611.
No, I had market filled, but it filled right at 611, 611.75.
Holy shit, dude. Nah, that was perfect, dude. Wow.
Yeah, actually.
I was
Yes,
well.
just
My
London
target
here.
was this that
It
high
was
at
SMT.
726.
SMT at London. SMT at London.
Yeah.
Just be careful if anyone's in a trade here. Definitely be
God,
go
I'm
break
gonna have
even.
to trade one micro to get to fucking 1500. This is so stupid, bro. I hate when that happens.
SMT at London. You are reacting off of that. See.
Damn, that would have been the fastest fucking 100 points ever.
Yeah, that flip is insane.
I wish I would have fucking taken that on my fucking live. Damn. I mean, really, I only would have fucking risked like
Here we go. I think
10 points inversing that 1 minute.
Yeah.
I think we just run all day. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Yeah, we do look just hella bullish here. If NQ takes out London, I definitely think we just continue to go once the SMT is gone. Once you take out the London high, the next draw 24, 42. So you end up getting a run towards those.
Bro, that was like a straight fucking A+ setup because we technically tapped into, I wouldn't consider 5 minute like high time frame, but we technically tapped into high time frame with that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
All right, we just took out London high. Damn, I should have fucking taken that trade on wide. That would have been literally no drawdown.
Yeah, no, I can't believe we flipped that hard. Like, bro, I literally called, I entered short, and then we just fucking flipped my short entry the second I entered.
I wanted to see longs just for us inversing this 15 minute right before open. I guess the
I'm break even on longs right now. Trying to hold to 820, 823 or 824.
yeah, we just had tons of rejection. Swept at 7.
Just tapped 2-day open here. We're inside of this hourly gap again from overnight. We took out the highs inside of it, so now we're inside like the unfilled area. See if we just start to blast up above it.
Okay, I got my fucking extra $10 I needed.
I'm just holding for 823.50. But no, my luck, this shit's gonna whipsaw the other way again. I'm so sad. I was up like 70 points on this so far.
Bro, this 842 draws. Smacked.
Yeah, it's like the 6 p.m. high.
New news for my life. I got a fucking puppy 2 days ago.
Okay.
Nice.
I got a zoo at my house now. I got 2 dogs and 3 cats now.
I was building a zoo.
For real.
We have a huge 1 minute gap. I think that's first presented as well. Still holding. I would hold for 842 just above 823, but I just want to take like their draw on the way towards like that daily gap if that's gonna be the draw.
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me a spike in Q so I can go back to them fucking time. points do I need here? Like
Yo,
30
did you
points.
know on fucking TradingView that when you put a position bracket that you can fucking create a limit order off that position bracket?
Yeah, that's how I do
Yeah.
it every time.
That's
Bro,
how they do it on
yeah.
like back testing too. You put the bracket up and then it automatically like puts the wrist up.
No, well, yeah, but like there's like a button to where it'll actually like place the trade for you too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I never knew that. I just found that out yesterday. I was like, bro, how have I been trading for 4 years and I just learned that?
Yeah.
bro, this shit's gonna. I just feel it. It's just gonna flip back to my break even at some point because it's gonna end up retracing. I'm gonna get caught in it. I guarantee it.
What was your entry DMP?
714.
Oh, you're chilling. Shit, you almost about to catch 100 points.
Shit. Hopefully, we can get this 824.
That's a valid fucking break even too.
You and minis,
If
you and minis or
uh,
micros, the MP?
2 minis.
Oh shit.
2 minis?
Yeah.
I was gonna
Floating
say
like 3,500 right now per account.
that's fire.
I'm
That's
gonna
insane.
close when Asia or when ES takes that Asia high
Yeah,
up. It's
yeah.
a equal high in Devil's Mark for ES.
That's valid.
I was
Oh,
watching
those ones take
fucking Shinobi and all them last night, and they were making me feel like a fucking bitch because they just all were talking about like trading minis and at least 10 to 15 micros on a trade, and I'm like, bro, I literally trade like 2
I mean, for
micros.
them, it's just because they're going for like insane risk reward. They have like a 10-point stop, so they can do that.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna try to do with these other
I low-key
two.
just closed. I'm not gonna lie, I just closed. Because
That's so valid, bro.
Smart, just take
I
that.
did 1,700 per account.
That's insane.
I don't know.
Shit.
I just see these other guys fucking, obviously it kind of is annoying having to pass in 2 days. If I could pass Top Step in one day, it'd be better. But I don't know, just being able to fucking full port with that $2,000 of drawdown is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like the 50Ks just don't work for me anymore because like I want to size and they don't allow me to size with this range. Like
Yeah,
these
right.
ranges I can't size. I had a 60-point stop on this trade.
Yeah, I considered 150Ks, and then I was like, I don't know. I just see all these other motherfuckers. Like
Oh,
one guy that I really
exited. That's
is
why I
that
exited. Look at the shit we're doing here.
shit.
Yeah, nah, I only exited because I thought to myself like it could have been a little over greedy to go for like a fucking like 2K plus day. Well, let's see how much would have been here. Extra 20 points, so like $800. It's like a $2,400 day, or
Damn.
like K plus.
Gold is fucking bleeding right now.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm locked out for that, and then that'll be like my
Yeah, that's
trade.
valid,
But
bro.
I do think we go higher, like you said, based on this. I think that daily gap is the target. Like I think we still remain bearish, but we need to retrace on the daily, and like the daily candles flip green now, actually. So pretty interesting. I do sell like the 842 draw like short term, and then like that daily gap fill like as just the overall draw on the day. What's YM doing? If YM's like dumping right now, that would kind of be good.
It's kind of ranging. It's not really doing much.
Stalling again. Yeah. We are fully correlated with ES though, so like Asia high is still a target on both pairs.
Mm-hmm.
Could just go maybe like for a retrace. We have a 5-minute below us. That's the other thing too. I don't want to get caught in the 5-minute retrace either, because that gap is insane.
Yeah, no, it's massive.
Yeah, low-key, I want to see like some form of a retrace, and then like upside towards those draws would be ideal. Maybe like a light 5-minute tap, and then like clean lower time frame flip. We do still have first presented down there too, which aligns with like the 5-minute tap as well. Be interesting.
Yo.
All right, I'll be back. 5 minutes.
See if we can get this retrace. Let me share my screen. Back to this. So, these SMTs at the top of the con. It was 5 minutes. Each 5 minutes. That's the other thing too, like this range since we've opened hasn't really retraced either.
No, we just fucking catapulted.
Yeah, like I just took the first like kind of light retrace, like that 933 candle kind of made like a, I guess like a 1 minute order block in a sense. We were just kind of strong in that area.
Coming up to first presented here. Let's see.
Yeah, we just tap that 5 minute as well, or we're about to. I'm sorry. The first presented tap is this 5 minute tap as well. They're aligned perfectly.
Okay, but
Where's equilibrium from this bottom to top here? Like it's at like 710. It's a little bit deeper into the 5. But I could just see us holding the first presented, overlapping the 5 and going higher
yeah.
out of it. We'll see like a strong confirmation from it. But we edged Asia high. It's like complete equal highs, and we just made another equal high there. See here, just got the first presented tab. Inside that 5 minute. 710. That's, I think equilibrium's got hit here, or very close. Equilibrium got hit there. Now of this range, but we just flipped first presented.
Wow, that's a crazy flip.
Flip first presented, but we are still just in that 5 minutes, so it's we could ultimately still flip back up. We'll see right here. Now at this point, like I don't know, like when this happens, when the 5 minutes holding, but first presented flips, you would have to look for first presented to get like reclaimed again. That is like a heavy ass move.
That is.
Jesus Christ. Did the indicator alert that flip right there, or not because the 5 minute gap was up?
I probably wouldn't even advise to take it, but let's see if it did alert it. No, it didn't alert it.
Interesting. Yeah, no, the only reason I wouldn't take it is because we're still in that 5 minute. Like if that first presented was our only gap, that would have been 100% valid.
Yeah. No, that's true.
In my
That's fair.
opinion. I guess keep in mind, I guess we do have those equal lows at 577. I mean, we are getting heavy.
We are.
Like we just sold off our whole move from the open already here, so this is kind of interesting. I guess keeping an eye on this 5 minute. We just opened up a new candle, but that previous candle not ideal to see inside the gap.
Might put SMT here at New York.
The thing is, we're
as
still
well.
holding that hourly now, just because we flipped this hard. Like we just basically
Holy
filled that hourly
shit.
in and then
Yeah.
flipped it down.
Good shout. Yeah.
And like, holy shit, we are moving. This is kind of insane. I mean, those equal lows are coming into sight the further down we go, in my opinion.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
I think I
like,
might step
all
short
the
so
other
we can
stacks.
close this 5.
Yeah, we have a lot of stacks outside once we get down here.
Yeah. Got
London.
Asia. There's
Low
are-
day,
491.
London.
We are right at equilibrium, so just be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely see that price react.
Watch
I also
this
would
5
advise
minute.
waiting for a 5 minute close as
Yeah.
well. Yeah,
Yeah, just be
before
super careful.
having
True.
our highest time frame gap. So if that one flips, that's the last gap in the leg for us. And then you have low of day now, which is above those equal lows. Then you have pre-market lows, and then we have like sell side from previous sessions all the way down to the lows of the month. I see. I will say though, these ranges being like this wide have been slightly refreshing.
Yeah, no, it's nice to get some actual movements. Dude,
Yeah.
February's been nice, honestly. February's been really
It's been
nice.
solid. I think like our morale has had to slowly build back after January, but it hasn't been bad
Yeah.
for sure. I just gotta like figure out a way in the future to like recognize terrible months and just find like something else to do or like just like de-risk completely to some extent. Because like I just know for a fact in my head like all like the guys who are trading with like millions in capital like barely traded January.
No, that's valid. That's true.
Holy dumb.
Yeah, wow. Jeez, guys.
Well, we just sliced through the 5 minute here. We're about to go for low of day. It looks like
Yeah. Wow.
that is insane.
That's
That previous
actually
candle
insane.
gave a slight retrace, but not into anything like significant. It was just a very shallow retrace. Jesus Christ. We technically made a huge 1 minute CISD just now.
Yeah, and we thought that we were just gonna get a retrace to go back to Asia High, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely thought we were going to just retrace down first presented 5 minute gap
Me
and then
too.
start like building volume again.
Me too.
But-
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyone
Those
from-
577 lows look good now down here.
Anyone holding longs got wrecked.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. See, bro, and yo, like, look at my screen. Like, I swear to God, like, bro, because, bro, if I would have held that and got break even, I'd be tilted, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I literally closed where we started wicking.
Yeah, that's insane. See, that's discretion that comes with only market experience.
And it's like, I told myself I would have closed it when ES took Asia, and guess what? ES made it equal fucking high.
Yeah.
That is insane. Yeah, this is like a 1.5 R. I've been trying to go for higher RR low-key now because I just been trying to align conviction with like RR a little bit. Like 1Rs are cool and stuff, but like you have to just be way too consistent for 1Rs to work like long term.
Yeah. No, you do.
1.5 is like in a decent spot. Like you can work with that at the very least and have like a 50-60% win rate and earn. But I just noticed anytime I go for 1-to-1s, like we always run at least to a 1.5 or 2,
Yeah.
which is worth kind of holding. Yeah. See what we do down here. I think no, there's no S&T at low of. Well, actually, there is an S&T like the 9:30 low of day technically.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting. This 5 minute has 8 seconds left. Possibly inverse right here. If it inverses, then I'd probably be much higher conviction on lower. And they did not.
Wow.
That is kind of crazy. But honestly, let's see what that does here. Let me see. 15. This 15 minute looks whack. I guess if you were just to go based on models, we just came up, right? Manipulated London highs and flipped back down. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Wow. What the
And he
fuck?
goes, yeah, that's exactly what we did. Manipulate
What the
London highs,
fuck?
flip back down, just spawns a Diddy candle in my face. What was that? All right, they're the
Jesus.
equal lows, I guess. And yep, there goes equal lows. And next draw I have is 518, and then we have 490, and then 425. We're in like low resistance sell side territory now here, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
now we can just keep running.
Yeah, I genuinely think so. And I mean that 5 minute inverse. Look where we are now.
Yeah.
That gap is not about to hold.
Wow, bro.
Sheesh. I mean, this is clean though, at the least. Like, it's
No,
not,
it
at least
is,
we're not
yeah.
just stalling out. We're actually like delivering.
Yeah.
I will say, I mean, we're not getting like A plus setups, but like we're getting shallow retraces, and they're playing out because we're just super heavy. I mean, these candles are
Insane.
whack. Yeah, like that 1 minute candle that spawns 108 points. You could have scalped that for no reason. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, we got 518, 490 with the next draws. I just want like a proper retrace, like a nice, at least like a low time frame gap or something like that.
Just a proper setup.
Yeah. 'Cause at this point, you're just playing momentum and like
Yeah.
chasing price. And if
Yeah.
you get caught in a retrace, it's stuck in these ranges.
Exactly.
We have this 1 minute actually.
Hmm.
Let's see what this gap does now. Actually, nice gap. Monitor what that does. We are still correlated with ES, which is good. No SMTs at the bottom here as of now. So, watching this. 1 minute right here. Just 5 minute. See, yes, just tap on 1 minute gap. Thank you guys.
ES tapped it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
SMT there.
No tap on NQ.
Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna try on paper. Try and use like gap SMC. Never mind, paper doesn't fill. Anyway, I try to enter paper. I would have put my stop just above the gap with that SMT we just made of the ES.
Yeah.
To hold for those pre-market lows at 518.
See, that was the only one that was like kind of decent, and then we had like a nice 15-second candle flip down, but
Yeah.
that was pretty good. There was also another 15-second that I missed before, but jeez, we were just dumping, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
On this set, if anyone did end up taking that, I would go break even on this momentum. Like, we ideally shouldn't flip back up before taking these draws here.
Yeah.
That trade would have been a banger too, like, holy. Like, no way, like, paper slipping where it doesn't want to fill market orders. Like, really dead ass. What the fuck?
Come on, NQ.
Yeah, basically, trade idea there was just like a retrace. ES made the retrace, and then NQ, I guess, clearly just weaker, failed to do so, and then kind of just short towards the draws.
And we edged both sides of the range, right?
Yeah.
Surely this one's got to deliver,
One would assume.
right?
Bro, imagine we just fucking edge these lows now, come back up to edge Asia again, and just come back again.
No, that would be that would be insane. I almost said the word.
Bro's about to PR train himself.
Yeah, no, I have to, bro. I genuinely have
Like,
to.
yeah. I'm like used to it because I used to stream on Twitch, so like anytime I'm live, I just like automatically just get
Yeah.
used to like my vocab just cutting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just can't believe it, bro. Just look at those just downward candles. That's insane.
Yeah, there goes 518 there. You'd still be breaky on the trade. 490's like a decent draw. I think where I would have entered, you would have had to hold for 490 for risk to reward. So it would be like a 1.45 R down to 490 with the entry at 570. That delivery is like insane.
Insane.
Shit like that makes me like regret that I lock accounts after like profit. Like I could just like use like a little of my profits on a trade, you know? And then yeah.
I know what you mean.
It's all in hindsight as always though.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
We are just bro, it's like I'm not opening my port until we come back to 25K, bro. I don't care.
No, it's valid, bro. I'm scared to open mine today, honestly.
I refuse. I'm pretty sure like bro, we're getting very close, bro, to my port going to like break even here. Pretty sure.
Really? Jeez.
Damn near. And it's like not even because like I'm up like really nice on like dragging me or fucking dragging. It's just the leverage I have to Nvidia, but I don't care, bro. I'll believe in Nvidia till I die.
No, that's valid, bro.
I'll just believe in Nvidia purely because I've never considered getting an AMD graphics card ever.
Bro, I'm scared to open my long term. I'm scared to open anything,
Dude.
bro. Like actually.
I just keep the thought process in my head that there's no way that the stock market can go to zero.
Bro, I have a widget on my phone of Robinhood. I just opened my phone by accident and the widget updated and it just shows a red line down, bro.
Oh yeah, it's bad, bro. I'm
It's
down
bad.
4.5% just in the last week.
Oh, dude, I'm down like 25%.
Like, bro,
Yo,
when I get the
DMP,
opportunity to rotate, yo, what's up?
or John, did you guys take anything?
Yeah, we took I took longs towards
Oh,
Asia.
nice.
I closed them before Asia got hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I caught a small long as well.
nice. I took that 3 minute inversion after we SMT'd with YM at Asia High.
Ooh, that three
It's like
minute was
the
actually kind of
Wow.
insane. Not gonna lie.
yeah, it alerted it too. Out of that 1 hour, we were also in OT of the overnight range. So, and we wicked the weekly open. So it was just like there was like a lot of stuff saying we might dump.
That was clean, yeah.
Slazzy, we need you in here, bro. That was an insane call.
I know, bro.
Yeah, that was sick.
I'll pull up. The only reason why I didn't hop in was because I didn't even know I was gonna trade. Because I half passed my accounts last night.
Nah,
But
I'm just giving you a hard time, but nah, it's bad. That's sick, dude.
Those
Good
were
shit.
valid shorts
yeah,
for sure.
what was the long? Like I low key did not expect this to like pump it open. Like, yo,
I just took like continuation. It was like I entered like the 9:23, kind of like right after the close, like after seeing the next candle start to move towards London, and
oh,
then
I
I
see.
just
Yeah,
entered and assumed we were gonna go towards Asia at that point because we were strong.
Slazzy,
yeah.
check my screen. Ready? Watch this.
Uh, hold up. I gotta go to your screen. All right, let me peep.
All right, so measure out equilibrium right here. Equilibrium lines up right here with these smooth edges. We edge this right here at market open, instantly tap equilibrium. 5 minute perfectly lines up right here. And then just
Oh shit.
15 seconds CISD off that.
Damn, that is clean. Fuck.
Yeah. And then I just took it up to London High.
Yeah, bro. I didn't realize that on Top Step, like they let you have like the 30 second and like 15 second and shit.
On Top Step?
Yeah, like they
Oh,
just
yeah.
give you the data for free.
Yeah.
That's so peak.
Yeah. No,
So now I can
sick.
start taking like 30 second inversions, like 15 second CISD, shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Just, you got to be careful, you know? But yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know, I kind of know, like, because I kind of know how to use it. I've just never paid for the data. So,
That's fire. Yeah, no, they give it to you for free, which is sick.
yeah, it's just like you can get in a little bit earlier if you really like have a good bias. So.
Mhm.
Dude, the overnight dump was insane last night.
You see?
That Asia dump.
Oh
Crazy.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you know what's funny as fuck about that fucking garbage, bro? I had some Alpha Zeros that I had from CPI because they were fried, bro. I fucking took that. I took those shorts and where did I get stopped out, bro? It was actually disgusting. Like I got stopped out just because I got liquidated off the daily loss limit, and not even because it was a small drop.
That's terrible.
Where is it? It's fucking. Where's it dump? Oh, it's here. It's right here. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna share my. Let me share my top stuff. I'm looking at down here.
Yeah, I'll hop on your picture.
Look at this shit, bro. So I swear to God, I literally shorted right here, and I put my stop right at this internal high here, right? Assuming that this small 15-minute order block's gonna hold, and that we're gonna inverse
Yeah.
this 15-minute gap. I literally got stopped out at the top of this bullish candle right here,
Jesus.
and my TP was fucking this.
Jeez.
Oh no.
That's so
Bro.
bad.
I got stopped out right here, and then I just went back to play COD. Like I was literally playing COD while
Yeah.
I was trading, and then I opened the screen back up to see this shit. I'm like, are we dead ass? Like,
Oh.
bro, this would have
Yeah,
been
no,
a
that's-
full pass because it was a 6K to pass, but bro, 117 points. This shit, bro, literally got liquidated by daily loss limit. Like, why are we using daily loss limit on evals?
Yeah, that is cooked. Dude, I don't know if do you use like key opens at all, DMP?
These key opens for like conviction, but I don't really use it. But like, I'll target like key opens sometimes, but I don't really
Yeah,
use it as like confluence.
I was watching like the reason why I thought like it was gonna dump was because like I took like the OT of that top like range when it was like kind of like ranging at that high before it dumped.
Yeah.
And dude, like the 0.705 or like I think it was like the 0.6 like 08 or whatever lined up perfectly with like the prior days like the midnight of like the current day, like before
Okay,
tonight's
yeah.
midnight. Bro, and it wicked it perfectly. So like you literally could have limited the current like midnight last night and like taken that entire like dump like just off that. Like it was actually
Yeah,
insane.
that is a valid entry. Opening like using midnight limit is actually like a strat. I think it's a power strat. Powell used to use that for like
Yeah, I
the
used it
beginning
like
of his trading.
yeah. That's sick.
I mean, I just saw this like Well, I thought London could have been a sweep. I just didn't think we are gonna like sweep London like that, like hard. We like moved a lot past London, so I was thinking we are gonna go higher.
Yeah.
And then we came off like the true day open, but yeah, I mean honestly, once we kind of started stalling at the top, that's kind of where I closed like my longs. We started stalling, and then yeah, once we started to like just flip hard, it just sent us. But I wanted to kind
Yeah.
of see the 5 minute like either get sliced through or closed before like I was convinced we are just gonna go lower.
Yeah.
And now we delivered. Like we took out.
To be honest, like my main condition like lately was that small last like 4 hour bullish gap that we were in.
Mhm.
And now that we flipped it overnight and we're like wicking out of these like 15-minute 1 hour like bullet or bearish gaps with like SMTs pretty much the entire way up above, like I'm pretty dead set that we're gonna run that daily sell side.
Oh, sell side? You don't think we tap
I
into
mean,
the?
I don't know. Like I feel like we're so bearish. I
I'm not
think we're
gonna
just
lie,
gonna
bro.
run
Yeah,
down.
at this
You know?
point, with this
Like-
daily candle now, how it looks, that gap is not
Actually,
getting retested.
yeah, no. So my analysis coming into the market, I wanted to see that daily, but yeah, no, now, dude.
Yeah, we literally flipped
Yeah.
it green off the open and then flipped it back like
Yeah.
horrendously red right after. That gap is gonna be unmitigated till 2030, dude. But I mean, honestly, I guess I want to see what happens when we take those November lows, because that's really the area where if we just close that and we just run through it, like we're in a bear market again. We're gonna end up just we're either gonna make a fat retrace from the tariff spike, or we're just gonna be grinding lower.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, those November lows is kind of those are like the last area of defense for bull market, in my opinion. Pretty much that range low. But yeah, that's insane. We finally took out all the like stacked highs, tapped that daily gap, and just plummeted ever since. Which is crazy. Some retraces, going lower. It's actually fried. Let's see.
Just tap this 5 minute.
Yeah, we took out those equal lows. We got 518, 490. Next draw lowers 425. Let's give this retrace up and send us back down. We do still like we're just like we're in the area now where those previous week lows that you had wanted are like kind of in sight again.
Mm-hmm.
And like those November lows overall that you wanted off like the daily.
Yeah.
Max.
Like, don't you literally
Wait, what was that? Someone was asking something?
Yeah. Someone said something.
Holy shit, I didn't realize the Discord was this deep. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, bro. We got mad people in here now.
Sheesh.
Yes, sir.
Let's
560s.
go.
They did. They do have 20 bells. I'm done.
I haven't been looking at this deep shit. Let me see. I'm $16 from blowing my funded and my cooked, bro. Honestly, wait for the next CPI and just pull for it and then get the drawdown back.
Facts.
Deadass.
I mean, I've taken an XFA from 70 cents in drawdown to a 3K payout before,
Wow.
but without CPI. I don't know what I did, bro. I like that was when I was playing reversal, so like I was catching insane
That
RRs.
boy was in a flow state.
Nah, it was actually insane. That was my first payout ever too that I did that on.
That's insane.
If we deliver out this 5 minute and get a CISD down past like 6 or 511, I might take another stab short for the 425.
Actually, bad so far.
Yeah, it's looking like it, but just need a couple more points to confirm.
Did the indicator alert that 30 seconds we just got, John?
Let me
No.
check. Hold up.
a
Just
sweep.
sweat these.
5 minute
Gotta
gap.
end. Yep.
I don't like this current candle, but I did like close of the previous one.
Yeah.
No. Wait, I
Did
have
it?
it on bullish. Hold on, let me see if it's
Okay.
hold on.
Damn, I want to hit order, but
It did.
It did.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I don't know. I hate when shit happens at the bottom or top of ranges. That's my problem.
I agree, yeah.
mhm.
But I mean, this doesn't look horrible. 425 draw. It's just weird. I don't know. Deep ass fucking
It's
discount of the
so
range.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's the same thing as trying to like long at the top. Like you don't know if we're gonna retrace or like what's gonna happen on here.
I would love a close below 509, 510. Or like at least to get. This is just gonna be like an equal bottom. Okay, just tapped it. Because it looks like a CISD, but like the way that it's not moving clean right now just doesn't make as much sense. Yeah, because shit like that.
Yeah, we are starting to kind of like stall compared to what structure was like before. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
taking out took out the top of the range, kind of like London, and took out pretty much the bottom of the range at this point now. So we pretty much manipulated like both sides of the overnight range to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to be on sides with like probability. I don't know. Probability is just like mean a lot in this shit. That's the only class that I actually liked in not high school, but in college was statistics. Like,
This is yeah.
Stats.
Yeah.
Or
You can
reacting to
actually
this
apply
30
it.
second right here.
Yeah,
The
and this
bearish
1
30
minute left
seconds,
here.
bro. Huh. Do
If we,
like
can,
it,
if we
but
just
not
get like
enough.
if we just get like a super strong like confirmation candle, like that's what you need in this
Mhm.
range. Is like you need a
Yeah.
break candle.
Just an obvious fuck you candle, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a candle
There's
that's just
another.
like clearly magnet to the draw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like we're playing in between the 30 second and this 1 minute that we're like tapping into right now. If we close below that one, then I'll actually take a stab for that 425.
Yeah, I mean lowers all that makes sense. Like I definitely wouldn't like frame any long.
Yeah.
The only risk here is just we've obviously expanded hard already. So like if we do end up
Yeah.
stalling, it's not like it wouldn't be surprising or anything. But like
Yeah.
5 minute tap is holding so far. That 1 minute close wasn't horrendous. I'm still not convinced though. We're just kind of building like small
Yeah, fuck
wedge.
that. Yeah, what is this? Back into that 30 second again. I think it's just gonna pick a side, but it's just when it does. That's the only thing.
Yeah. It's just the dump that we had from the top was just like heavy as shit. Like super heavy.
Yeah.
You actually see how many points we dump like that. Yeah, I mean we just like plummeted down 350 like with no issue, 350 points.
Jesus.
Mhm.
That's insane.
Yeah, with like no retraces, maybe like 2 retraces max.
Yeah.
What the I didn't even click anything. What did
happened?
what did this paper trade just fill me into? Is this a long or a short? Bro, this shit filled me into the short that I tried to take way fucking earlier, down to 490. Like, alright. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna leave the bracket up then and work with it. Stop's gonna go at this internal high. Paper trading maintenance. Boom, boom. And where are these draws right here?
Okay, I like it now. Let's just take a stab.
Breaking in at that low. I can't even extend my bracket.
Gotta close 1 minute inverse.
You guys starting to grind here.
Yeah. Oops, that was a mistake.
See a candle like that doesn't look terrible.
Mm-hmm. I'm breaking even quick as fuck though. That's the only thing.
See how it closes right here. So it'll close nice. Look at
There you
close.
go.
Yeah, that's valid.
Break even.
That's a valid break even.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't tap me out and then run, please.
Where you got
Please.
filled?
495. I got tapped out.
Fuck.
I know it's going down too. Could get a better entry and just size half size. Or
Yeah,
slightly better.
you can just like see like the difference in the volume from the move before.
Oh, okay. It's a good thing I ain't re-enter. You know what? I'm locking myself out. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
No, that's valid as shit, bro.
Let me
Yeah.
lock
Still
my
be
stupid
disciplined.
ass out.
Still be disciplined.
There we
I
go.
mean,
Lock
like
out.
overnight moved kind of hard, right? And then the open moved up 200
Yeah.
points, and then we moved back down 350, and then now we're
Yeah.
like, you can see we're starting to wick and then like build a range down here a little bit. This 15 has 2 minutes. Like we might want to make a 15-minute gap and then get a deeper retrace into the range to come lower. There's a lot of scenarios, but like down here is just a weird spot because we're quite literally just going to the right at this point here. I still can't believe how botched paper trading is though. That should fill my order like 20 minutes after the fact. Like that is insane.
That is pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe we got banned on TikTok, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Wait, for real? For what?
I said retarded.
Jeez.
They said it was hate.
But like the thing is, I swear, like that's not like the first time. So I don't know how. Like that
Well,
means
no,
someone like
I've-
reported you in that moment.
I'm not gonna
Are you
lie.
gonna strike?
I've gotten strikes and shit before.
Oh, okay, yeah. That'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not up by now. Usually it would have been up like right after you appealed it. Like they're usually fast about it.
Well, I appealed it, but I lost the appeal.
Oh, ouch.
So, and I took their like 50 question non like transgender, non homophobic whatever course or whatever.
Yo.
And I still
That's a
didn't,
thing.
yeah, and I still didn't get approved, bro.
That's different, bro. They saw through the shit.
Yeah. It was like the anti-hate, anti-discrimination course or whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So
It's like I'm going lower, but I can't tell. Is anybody in something right now?
Nah, just this botched paper trade they threw me in.
Oh, okay.
when after we move like this, like I don't know, it's just
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
yeah, you don't want to force it, you know.
Yeah, I'm just over trading.
Yeah, exactly.
I gave away a little bit of last night's profits on one account, so I'm like, let me relax.
Yeah.
All right, let me lock out of everything.
Yeah, I'm locked out
Hey.
too.
Okay,
I think
cool.
I think now we'll open the floor to questions if anyone has any questions or want to go over anything. Ryan seems eager to share with the class, so if you want to share your screen and go over your executions today, Ryan. No, Ryan. All right, let me see if anyone has any questions.
Yeah, chat here.
LSD, did you blow it? Or if you still got it, wait for CPI.
Yeah, if you still have your account with that amount of drawdown, CPI like will get you out of that drawdown like strong.
Yeah, it'll save you.
It'll just be easier that way instead of trying to like take a one directional trade.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a great thing I'm out. I would have got stuck. Stuck out like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we're just starting to make a like crazy range down here. See this 15. We have a 15-minute gap that we're about to come up into. It would be like a little deeper of a retrace. Sweep these highs out.
15 minute. Okay. See. Still want that 425 for some reason, but
Yeah, I mean, at
only a
this point
price
here,
move.
I think
You know.
if we wanted it, it was either the first move that we like started from the top
Hmm.
that would just sent us down, or it would have been like this previous move that started grinding towards it here. But like now that we're starting to kind of like stall from that low, it just makes me think we're gonna
Hmm.
just range, or like
Yeah,
price is gonna
come
cool
back
down.
into the range. Yeah.
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 ICT
Oh,
Keswick caught the top. I don't know where he entered exactly, but he caught the shorts. He had his
Mhm.
biggest day ever today.
Bro, Slazzy was right. When you take the OTE from that range, like we tap 0.618 like to the tick right there. It's probably where his entry was, to be honest. It was to the literal tick
Well,
right
no,
there.
I think he took it off the breaker. Hold on, let me double check. He caught it. Oh yeah, so he caught it on. It looks like the 1 minute. He got entered at like 677. 702 was his entry. 702.
Okay, but it was more down here. Okay, let me
So
see. 702.
the 1 minute fair value gap.
Oh, see that
Yeah.
small 1 minute
Yeah.
retrace?
Yeah.
That, yeah, I saw that. That was valid. See, I would have taken I probably limited that. I would have just taken like the close after, like the candle after. I would have taken that close.
Yeah.
And then I would have put my stop at his entry.
Mm-hmm.
inside
And
of a
then
5
break even
minute.
at those equal lows and then just hold for the range. That was actually really clean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And now we are, what are we doing? Why are we printing these? Where are
Yeah,
we
what
up?
is going on?
140 points here?
Yeah, 1 minute close above that 15 minute.
They're trying to bait people into clicking buy. And they're gonna fucking rug
Yeah.
pull them again. No, I'm just kidding. We're kind of this 15 minutes kind of going crazy on this gap here. I mean, let's see.
Wow, Dodgy took
But what
Dodgy had a 10K day off this 1 minute IFUG, bro, at the top.
The first percent.
Yeah, he took it on his
first one?
live account. The one that I was fading, but I don't know why, bro. Like the 5 minute after edging Asia high like that and the 5 minute is
Yeah,
completely
that's what I'm
open.
saying.
I don't like
Like,
that trade, honestly.
that's not ideal because you could take the first percentage short and then we could just fill in the 5 minute a bit
Mhm.
more and then you just get manipulated out. Or not manipulated, but you get hunted out because we're not
Exactly.
truly bearish at that point.
Exactly. I completely agree.
And Dodgy, like, I don't know. That's like kind of like the contradicting stuff that I don't like is where like on any other given day, like if that doesn't play out, he would be like, oh well, if you took this and you didn't wait for the 5 minute close, that's why you lost.
See, I would agree with that as well. I don't like that trade personally. I don't know. After like, bro, we edge Asia highs on everything. Yes, we took it on YM, but dude, equal highs on ES and then edge it on NQ. The 5 minutes, you're deeming it to hold. Just because we flipped the first percentage doesn't mean that we're gonna, I don't know.
I mean, if we're gonna edge like a draw that close, like okay, if we would have swept London out and then higher towards Asia, then I wouldn't have anticipated higher.
Mhm.
I only anticipated higher because like if we're gonna sweep London, I'm expecting like a sweep and immediate flip to some
Exactly.
extent.
We closed that. We closed London
Yeah,
high.
that's what I'm saying. We
Yeah,
closed
yeah.
it like strong, and then we
Mhm.
printed higher into like Asia, and then at that point we're trading above the 1 hour as well.
Yeah.
So honestly, I mean, it's a good fade to take, and then even then, it's like if you would have waited for the 5 minute close, like we're doing some weird shit to close it, and then never actually close it until the bottom of the range. So I mean, honestly, it was like mechanically that was like a valid trade, but discretion wise, like it was valid to fade.
Yeah, I wasn't personally a fan of it. I'm gonna see if so the indicator, the 2022 model caught Keswick's entry, which is actually so dope. Wow, I'm doing a video on this today. Pull up my screen if you guys want to see the 2022 model. That's actually so dope.
Let me see. It's basically like what I trade. Well, like lightly.
So it caught the breaker all the way here at the top, and then the first fair value gap entry was the first fair value gap retap was the entry.
Bro, it's so weird how like I don't know how to truly specify a breaker because everyone specifies it different. Like some people would say it's not a breaker because you need like a low high, a lower low, and then like a breaker needs to be where that like lower high was or some shit. But then like to my knowledge, like that breaker is valid right there.
See,
So
in my knowledge, a breaker is just a CISD, no?
like it's like yeah, it's like a basically like a reclaim like order block or CISD. It's like if we made like a bullish order block and then came back and closed below the order block, it's like inversing it basically and making the breaker at that point.
Are you watching my screen right now?
Yeah.
So for the CISD at least, the CISD would just be this right here.
Yeah,
be-
exactly.
Would be
Wait,
this.
right? What happened with this current 5-minute candle, chat?
Oh, wait, hold on.
It would
Yeah,
be this.
so-
It would be this candle close right here. So
Yeah.
this one
And then
right
if
here.
we would have
whatever.
flipped back over, that would have become a breaker then. That
Flip back
CISD
over.
would've become a breaker. Yeah, if we would have closing below it made us a CISD,
Uh-huh.
and we would have closed back over, then it would flip it into a breaker. So breaker is just like an inverse order block basically.
So this red box is signifying that there's a breaker here.
Yeah, so I think it's labeling out that. Is it labeling out the black candle there?
I think the black candle, yeah.
It's
the
kind of weird
move-
because
It's
I
the
would have
move.
wanted that to be closed above first, and then you close back below it. Is how I registered it.
Yeah, I honestly I don't even know what I don't know like breaker blocks fully, so I don't know, but this is a pretty dope setup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely do a video on this.
See, we tapped that 15, and we actually the dodgy indicator probably alerted that higher gap maybe. Of the 15.
It's 15 that we're in.
Yeah, did it alert this inverse like at the top here on the 1 minute?
Where your cursor is?
Yeah, like here on the 1 minute here, just 10-22 flip.
Oh, where like it just like
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I don't think so, but let me see. Hold on, it's loading.
Maybe not, there's another gap below it.
Yeah. Oh, it actually did. Wow. Again, I wouldn't. This is a
Yeah,
grade
C
C
grade.
though. Yeah, it's a grade C. I would wait for like a 2 minute or 3 minute to close here. Oh, there is no even. There's a 4 minute that just opened up. Gap SMT here. I guarantee you we're trapping
We do have a
shorts
3
here.
minute. Yeah, we have a 3 minute as well.
Yeah, I bet you we're trapping shorts.
nice.
This is a scenario where I want to look at order flow because where I know like this is a setup that people are gonna take and like kind of fail at. I want to see if order flow confirms that we like start to go bullish from here.
The only thing I like about this move is we did wick into equilibrium of our range
Okay.
on that retrace, which is kind of what I was thinking. Like we might want a deeper retrace to go lower, and like that would be valid. And then the 15 opened, we traded up high through it, and now we're like rejecting it really hard.
Mhm.
I could. This is like cleaner structure now. That range now we manipulated. So it's like a mini AMD on the 1 minute, in my opinion, the way it looks. We got a slight accumulation, then we got the manipulation into the 15, and then now we're distributing that back down to like the low of day slowly. But I would say it's just low probability overall with like how far we've moved. But in terms of like mechanics, like and just structure, it's pretty clean.
Yeah. Think good shit.
How does the indicator grade the setup? which setup? So the dodgy one or this one? So this one actually doesn't have a grade, but the dodgy one it does. I could go over that. It grades it based off. So obviously there's also a checklist. Hold on, let me put the checklist on. So when we have the checklist on, we'll see that. 1 second, it's loading. So it goes based off of this checklist. So the more confluences that are like in it, the higher the rating is. So this one had a high time frame PDA rate tap, so 15 minute, which is a little buggy here. I don't know why I didn't catch that. No volume. We had an IFEG. We didn't have clear targets and no SMT. So this should be like a B setup, honestly, like a B minus. Yeah, no problem. If we go back, I could show you actually a better entry. I think this gave an entry right here, right? This one, right? Let me see.
The most recent one, or
The one that Dodgy took. I think we got
Oh,
an
yeah.
entry there, right? Yeah, you didn't take it. Yeah, so this one was a B plus. Yeah, I didn't like the 5 minute either. So yeah, this one kind of shows you a better, like a little bit better. Shows you a little bit better. But yeah, I didn't like that 5 minute either. All right, guys. Any other questions? Let's go enjoy this Tuesday. Weather's
Pretty
starting to
quick
get,
day.
yeah, weather's starting to get a little better.
Yeah, it's getting hot here.
Oh, good, man.
Let's see what Ice is saying. Ice the God. DDIFUG indicator settings. Yeah, so these are the settings right here. I recommend doing series, sensitive, and neutral, and then keeping all the check marks the exact same as me. And then anything under liquidity that you see is going to be completely customizable for what you want to see on your own screen. So you're going to have to go through, spend some time, like really read every single thing. For the alerts, so like once you go through and figure out every single thing that you want, for the alerts, you come up here to the three dots, you click more, and then add alert. And then for every time frame that you want the alert on, you just create the alert. And then that's it. All right, fellas, any last questions?
Nope.
Bring it on.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday.
Sir, catch you guys in the morning.
Good job, man.
Peace out, fellas.
Peace.